Hello, loves. For those of you returning, I have missed you. And for those of you that are new, welcome to TRT Creations, a very laid-back vlog for the most part. Most of my vlogs are pretty laid back because honestly, when I'm not hustling for that dollar, I'm pretty chill and pretty laid back. So I like to kick it. Where I left y'all off last is recently I just did a week in my life challenge, trying to make myself film 7 days a week straight and post 7 days a week straight no matter what. I accomplished it. I did it. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I actually think those videos are kind of boring. Some of them, I feel like the first one and probably like the Thursday one and the ending one summarizing what happened that week was actually kind of interesting, not too boring, but for the most part, I thought they were kind of boring. For the most part, I don't really do that much during my weeks, but you know. So yeah, the most going out you'll see is my commute to and from places, to and from work, to and from dance, to the grocery, to the laundry, to the gym. Maybe I'll go out once a week, twice sometimes if I'm really feeling like I need to be around people, but other than that, I'm kind of a homebody. I stick to myself, I stick to my office, I stick to my dance studio. That's pretty much it. But, you know, I'm trying to get out more because honestly, your girl needs friends. I need some friends. And I would love to find some friends in my, like, direct neighborhood. But that's kind of hard. Like, I feel like I know people in New York, but, like, the thing about New York is, like, everybody's so spread out, and it's actually really hard to get adults to get their schedules together and do stuff. However, I am taking advantage of this week because those of you that don't know, in the dance scene in New York, there is a company called Battery Dance, and every summer they hold a Battery Dance festival, which isn't just them. They bring other companies along and they perform on an outside stage in Battery Park. It's usually a free event. I know there's like an ending performance that's inside that you do have to pay a ticket for, but for the most part, it's free performances outside. So what does that mean? That means a free activity around a bunch of people that enjoy dance or just want to see some art happening out and about outside in a park in New York City. So I'm gonna go try and find my people. I'm gonna go try and mingle. I'm gonna try and network. As we know, who you know matters. It really does. It goes a long way because you never know if Abby over here knows somebody on Broadway and can get you in. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, if there is an Abby out there that knows how to get me on Broadway, girl, hit me up. I am trying. I've been trying since I was in, like, diapers. We're still trying. That's the whole reason I moved here. For reals. But also trying to start my own dance company. So, I mean, I can make that anywhere, but why not try it in New York where there's a giant community of artists and dancers? You feel me? And even my bed pillows, like, bruh, my bed pillows are New York. And I've had this bed set for a long time because I've been manifesting where I lay my head of where I want it to be eventually, which now I sleep in New York City on a New York City pillow. So tell me manifestation doesn't work. Bruh, it has always worked for me. Maybe it doesn't work for some people because they don't know how to take the right actions, but I'm telling you, if you want something in life, you gotta manifest it. You gotta tell the universe, hey, this is what I want. But you can't just tell them. You have to show the universe in as many ways as possible that this is what you want. This is still what you want. Tomorrow, yep, this is still what I want. And you got to show the universe that you're taking the necessary actions to get there. Because if you're just dreaming, oh, I want to do this one day, but you're not doing anything about it, the universe is going to be like, nah, you really don't want it that bad. But if you say, I want this, and then you take actions throughout your daily life to prove that you want this stuff, and you make a plan, and you go for it, usually the universe has got your back, because it's got mine. I hope you enjoyed that little tangent. Trust me, this is Tangents with TRT. You know, It's a thing I do. It's a thing I do. So if you ever want to give me suggestions on what you would like to hear me go on rants about, please let me know. I would love suggestions, because let me tell you, I can talk. Your girl can talk. I can talk at lightning speed for hours on end, especially in the midnight hours. Ooh, don't even get me started. I could be exhausted. I feel like Cinderella. As soon as the clock strikes 12, strikes 12, blah, 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 my brain is just like, you know what? I think it's a perfect time to start talking about random stuff that's been on our minds. Let's go. Let's talk. So yeah, drop in the comment below what you would like me to go on tangents about. Thank you. Moving on now. So yeah, the goal is to mingle this week. The goal is to go see some beautiful dance out and about in a park in New York City while it's still summer, while it's still warm outside. I'm ready for winter. Don't hate me for that. I'm so ready for winter. But while it's still warm outside and people are actually out and about, I'm gonna go find them, especially people that are either dancers themselves or just enjoy dance, because those are my people. You gotta find like-minded people. And luckily, New York City is filled with creative artists everywhere, or at least people that enjoy the arts. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to at least find some friends, or somewhat acquaintances, something. I need to build my community. I need to build my network. So let's go. Let's go. You can't build a company without people. So it's time to go find those people. Let's go do it. I will show you along the way. Starting with tomorrow, what we gotta do? We gotta wake up early. You gotta wake up early, girl. I know you don't like to because you're a night owl, but we have to reverse it. We gotta become morning people. It's for your own good. I know. So, we gotta wake up early. We gotta drink that coffee. We gotta see how much work we gotta do this day. And we gotta do a meeting around lunchtime. After that, we gotta go film an audition video, because that is due. It is due at the end of the week, and girl, you need your as many runs as you can get. Trust me, you need some work. So yeah, we're gonna wake up, we're gonna drink coffee, we're gonna do some work, we're gonna film an audition video, and then we're gonna go mingle and watch some beautiful dance outside. That sounds like a good day to me. I would love to do that every day. I would love to just send you off now and be like, all right, good night, see you in the morning. But let me tell you something. So you know how I just mentioned that I've been trying to wake up early? I was actually doing a pretty good job. But recently, like, my sleeping morning person self is trying to sabotage me. I'm not kidding. Like, the person I am in the morning when the alarm goes off is not even human. Like, in the morning, I'm legit a zombie. Like, I'm so immune to alarms at this point that, like, it's just another sound and it doesn't even really wake me up. So I have to set, like, multiple alarms so that my sleeping self realizes, oh, there's something actually happening in the real world. Oh, we actually need to wake up. And sometimes, like, I'll even, like, open my eyes, but I won't really be conscious, and I'll be like, oh, alarm's going off? Oh, okay. And then, like, the alarm will become a part of my dream, and I'll just keep sleeping through the alarm. It's not good. But let me show you what I've been trying to do. So let me set you a little picture. This is what I've been trying to do to make myself wake up. Okay, so this is my bed, right? This is my nightstand. That is my ironing board. That is a get ready station now. In the middle is an iPad. So here is where my phone will sit. I will set a few alarms here. I will set more alarms over there, usually around the same times, if not like a few minutes after. So that when this alarm goes off, I can obviously reach it. Probably I'm gonna hit snooze, and I'm gonna, again, try to keep sleeping. But then those alarms will go off probably at the same time, if not a little bit later, which I'll be like, oh my God, what is going off? And then once my sleeping and zombie self realizes that this isn't working, I will have to open my eyes and realize there's something over there going off. I need to turn it off. So I'll have to walk to it to turn it off, which in the beginning was working. But now my sleeping zombie self is way too smart for that. I'll give you a picture. Another one. Here I am. Sleeping. Alarm goes off. I hit snooze. Oh my God, what is still going off? Hitting this didn't work. So then I'll wake up. Okay. And we're gonna hit snooze. And then we're gonna and go back to sleep. That's what my sleeping zombie self has been doing. It's been like, girl, you know we ain't getting up. I can easily just walk right back to here and go back to sleep. I need to stop doing that. Zombie self, stop doing that. I thought I set up an amazing system to trick myself to wake up early and stay up after hitting the first alarm. But then my other half is like, girl, you know we way too lazy for that. You tripping. You know we ain't gonna get up and be productive when we can just sleep longer. You know, it's not really that big of a difference. Like, why would we do that? We can just work out later in the day. But no, we're trying to set new habits. We're trying to be morning people and be productive in the morning before we start working. You did it a few times. You need to keep doing it, okay? These are exact arguments I have with myself on a daily basis. The struggle of being a Gemini is real. You think we two-faced to y'all? No, we're two-faced to ourselves. We're more honest with y'all than we are to ourselves. Trust me, we're more loyal to y'all than we are to ourselves. Sometimes. I mean, ultimately, I'm the only person I got. I'm my only true best friend, you know? But I'm also my worst enemy. Yeah, that quote, it's very true. I am my best friend, but I'm also my worst enemy. And I'm trying to just kick that enemy out and be like, get out of here. You ain't welcome here anymore. I'm walking over here. Get out of here. But she'd be like crawling back, and I'm like, bitch. Fuck yeah. Y'all, tell me why I spent the whole night sleeping basically on point. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, my toes are sore because I legit spent the whole night literally on my tippy toes with my tippy toes like pressed up against like the footboard of my bed. I'm like, I was literally like doing a Sleeping Beauty variation in my sleep. I must have been doing a Sleeping Beauty variation in my sleep on my footboard, because y'all, my toes are like, girl, you can't do point without some point shoes. What was you doing? I don't know. Because I was definitely up past midnight last night. You know, in the club. I'm just kidding. In my bedroom. I had coffee yesterday. A second cup of coffee yesterday. Like, pretty much past dinner time. Because I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Let's do that. It sounds really great. Because I also just got new coffee creamers. So I'm like, I really want some. So I had some. But then I was like up like between midnight and 2 a.m. Like, I have energy. I gotta get it out. So I was over here twerking, you know, in my bedroom. Yeah, I was losing my mind a little bit. So, yeah. What that means is I was definitely dancing in my sleep last night. And then that also means I need some coffee right now so I can get through the day. Let's get some coffee. You hot mess. Hey y'all, so work day is complete. I have some dinner in my system. Already did my dishes and got myself ready TRTCreations style. So now it is time to go to Battery Dance Fest in Battery Park. And yeah, time to hop on the train and I'll see you there. Toodaloo! just want to give y'all a quick scroll through of the programming from tonight's event. The program changes each day of this event. They have different companies performing in this event every single day. This is this year's event. Next year, they'll probably do something completely different. But I think it's so cool that not only did they let their company perform, but they also invite other companies from around the world. Tonight, you have companies from Spain, from Puerto Rico, and some local companies in New York City and around the States. So it's just a really amazing way to see some art being performed out and about, especially after we just went through this whole pandemic of like no arts. It's amazing to see the arts thriving again. So happy. So keep watching for what we saw tonight. Not sure what happened to the audio here, but I was saying that I really enjoyed the performance. It was amazing. Love seeing everybody out supporting the arts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's continue. Low-key, really want to go to this restaurant, but it looks expensive.
Isabella! Isabella!
Well, it is time to go back home now. If it wasn't a Wednesday, I'd probably stay out and go do something else, but it is a Wednesday, which means I don't really want to stay out too late. This is already like way later than I like to stay out because of my commute back, but we getting out more. We're trying to get out more. We're trying to be less like an old lady and actually be like somebody around my age and actually do things that are of social events. So well, y'all, that is a wrap for today. I will pick this vlog back up tomorrow, but I must say, going to Battery Dance Festival for the first time was amazing. I just love seeing the whole community come together for a free outdoor event, supporting the arts, supporting dance, let alone with the Statue of Liberty being in the background. Like, yo, and boats going by. That was so cool. I wish these dancers that were performing actually got to like see that, because they're not looking behind them, they're looking at y'all. But like, it was so cool. I hope they see like their pictures come back and be like, oh my god, there's a sailboat behind me when I was doing this. Like, they're gonna flip out. But anyways, maybe next time TRTCreations dance company will be performing in that festival. Who knows? We'll see. We gotta get this moving first. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Good night.